You're good.
It's a little bit more high science fantasy than the second one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I barely made it into the the main part of the story bit. Like I'm at a station as far as I got.
Yeah, it's the pacing for the second one's a little scuffed in the beginning. I'll say that. The first one's it's good. It's good. It just feels silly sometimes because some of the dumb shit that you do, you really don't have to. It's just you do it because out of principle and shit. Alrighty. You can join now.
Okay, I was just getting there.
It also hasn't been updated at all, so why?
Souls.
What the fuck? There we go.
D&D.
Are you in?
Start. I see darkness.
Okay, hold on. As you should.
Okay. I see it. A bald guy with a face mask.
Yeah, hold on here.
I haven't worn one of my Star Wars shirts to work today.
Nice.
I'm wearing my bobblehead Mandalorian shirt. It's just the pop figure. What do you want, baby boy? Why do you keep yapping at me? Go get your tea bag. Where'd you put it?
See, it's already doing weird shit for me, so I'm gonna have to ask you to just keep an eye on the whatchamahooey, I guess.
The steam.
Yeah.
The steam. I can do that, yeah.
Alrighty, Parsec, you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Good, go ahead.
Okay. So what, new game?
Yep.
Okay. Female scout, female scoundrel, female soldier. So...
Hey, you do one thing, hold on. Dear God.
I'd have Parsec turned way the fuck down anyway, so...
No. Okay, my bad. So, fighter,
Ranger, rogue.
yeah, basically. Because Jedi are basically spellcasters, because it's 3.5.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
See, it's only going to look like this when we're in menus, so...
Gonna rip your hair. That's so Warcraft vibes. Good spin. I'm kind of between that or I like the little hairbit there. Attribute.
So... Yeah, that's alright.
I don't know.
So...
I don't know what it is.
Think of it like Neverwinter, that kind of style of character building, right? So dexterity is pretty good for range and whatnot, but you could also get finesse for melee. So strength is really just a preference, right? Honestly, it's wisdom is what you want up right now.
But I'm not a Jedi at all yet.
Not
So
yet.
what? I will take.
So knowledge, what it does also is when you level up, you get more skill points to throw in,
That's-
like sleight of hand and block picking.
That's like what's it called? That's what like
Neverwinter.
New Vegas does it too.
Yeah, that also.
You.
Yeah.
That's the closest I can. Like Neverwinter, I didn't really pay too much because of like points go boop. I was so cut and dry with it.
I mean, you
I
can
just don't
roleplay
know.
any way you really want to. That's a fair stat line. It's just if you want to use dark side powers, it scales off of your charisma.
I mean, I don't know. Nothing's a negative. Everything's within a range to start messing with it. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm not gonna get fancy up. Oh yeah, no skills. Okay. Computer use. I can get what?
Like hacking.
Yeah. So I can give 1 point each. Yeah, so this is like Neverwinter.
Yeah, but I know how you are. You probably want points of persuasion.
Yeah.
Intrigue, injury.
Okay, so it does sort of cost you more if you go away. Oh, it won't let me go in there, probably because my curse is not high enough.
Security would also be a good call.
Now you're seeing how I play fucking New Vegas.
Yeah, awareness. So, are you gonna go when you inevitably get a lightsaber? Are you gonna go one in each hand, a double bladed, or a singular lightsaber?
I don't know. I think like this implant level 1.
Lets you.
Oh, these
equip
are the
implants.
ones I've just been given.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm proficient up to medium. Not bad.
In my honest opinion, you should probably go with either 2-weapon fighting or dueling. So if you do 2-weapon fighting, that's like one lightsaber in each hand or double bladed.
Who's reading?
Yeah, that is also good for melee combat.
Oh, I can only have one?
Yes,
wearing off.
Okay, then maybe I shouldn't pick that.
That's why I'm saying either a fighting style or toughness would be a good call. That one will be a good one to pick up eventually.
So I have rapid shot already. Heavy weapons.
Like I said, tough would be
Yeah,
just a good one to get.
Yeah.
You gotta click it though.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, name. Mothman is all I've read that as.
Ollie.
I'll choose my go-to. No. Oh my gosh. My go-to non-me name. I'm gonna let a Star Wars name. Hey! No fighting, you two. I just blanked on what I came up with. Fuck it. I feel like I'm spelling it wrong. There it is. Yeah! That was the nickname for my bounty hunter character with Star Chaser.
Let's do it.
Okay. Okay. I'm a spacer, Star Chaser works. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Copyright strike! Yeah, we know better, sorry. That would copyright strike you. Oh.
Yeah, you're
Starting off like aliens.
It's showing up on the screen.
Yeah, I see it.
Like YouTube screen.
Yeah. It's gone.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Or you click 1, 2 on
You know I don't do that. Is my brain
I'm
broke?
Tras Logo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive. Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I heard what everyone's saying about you. You've explored the farthest reaches of the galaxy. You visited planets I've never even heard of. People with your skills and abilities are hard to find. It's no wonder the Republic recruited you for this mission. But now's the time to prove yourself. I know you're a scout and not a soldier. But Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here. You can move the mouse to the edges of the screen to rotate the camera.
So good.
Alternately, moving the mouse while holding down the right mouse button will rotate the camera as well.
Yeah, that makes sense how to
To
explain
move
that.
towards the footlocker, hold down. You can left click.
Yeah. I wish you could call out, so...
yeah, there you go.
Oh god. So
You
how do
gotta
I...
let go. Yeah, there you go. And let go, right? So your little mouse appears. There you
Oh
go.
god, I hate that.
Yes. Open up your inventory. There you go.
Short sword pistol.
One over.
Oh.
Other one. There you go.
Yeah.
Let's put...
the blaster. You have attacks.
Yeah,
There you go.
okay.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more. Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me.
So,
Yep, just like that.
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
okay. I'll put you back right here. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
This is Consul Nasty. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila.
gosh, we're
There's a map of
going.
the
I can't
Endar
do
Spire
stuff
and a
without
copy of Cart's
cutscene.
message in your electronic journal,
God damn it,
just in case we
Ariana.
get separated.
Okay, let's move out. I get it. Active quest. I don't want to do it. You mean? Hey, it's a droid after my own heart. Beep, boop.
On it. Done.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so you can pause using the spacebar at any time, and then you can queue up stuff. That's what the mod
So, this. What? Okay.
is. Yeah. And once you queue up your stuff, you hit
So what? I just
spacebar.
leave it.
See in the bottom.
Now that must hurt.
Loot? No? Okay. Oh, the poor droid did not deserve that. Any loot though?
No.
Nope.
You're not shooting. There you go.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah. There you go.
So
And
what is-
spacebar.
Okay.
Like I said, down in the bottom there. is all your actions.
Yeah, I can see like 3 or 4 of them.
Hey,
Take all the
weapons.
So,
Your equip things next to it.
oh, we got a combat suit.
Yeah. Next page.
No, I was just looking.
Yeah.
Be patient.
Yeah.
So that.
Rip
Have
the
a
sword.
belt.
Do it. Or not, you just can't. You can't do it like that.
Why are you telling me to equip the sword?
Get cancel. There you go. The long sword. Yeah.
Okay. It's just a katana. But space, without being a lightsaber. Wow, no loyalty to each other.
Sith. Go get him.
So if I just do,
Or you just click on him to get a regular attack.
Let's find out what happens. Do it. I'm dying.
So yeah, in your inventory, you should be able to. Oh, yep. No, you had it. Yeah, scroll
Nice.
down. Medkit. There you go. Doing it. Yeah, because if you left click on him, then you should go.
Ooh, credits. Hell yeah. So that's
I need to
Thor.
do this for my sanity. Sorry, hold up.
You can
Music
take it
is just
down.
overpowering everything. Okay, thank you, and
So, my hand spasmed. Get over it. My carpal
I
tunnel's
built a
been through the
bridge.
roof
I'm
lately.
over it.
I'm gonna burn your bridge.
Okay.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, now I can move these guys. Hey, what do you got? Okay, so let's get kind of okay.
I just couldn't hear you.
Dang, look at that pixel booty moving back and forth.
Yeah, dude, this was top tier back in like I forget when this came out, 2001, 2002 or something.
I was 6. Anymore?
Oh, you hear it?
It's Dark Jedi! This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get
By
in
the
the
way,
way.
this is the first time I fired up is playing on the Xbox back in the day.
Yep.
Yay! Oh, okay.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Taking her things.
You can switch back to your gun if you want. You're probably better off with your pistol, truth be told.
Sure.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a dick.
Ruthless. Not. Go for it. What you got? Lightsaber part. Or a sword part, I mean. It is an old school RPG, so definitely try to explore everywhere but the main area, you know?
I know. You know me.
I do.
You normally can't get me to stop exploring. But doesn't really give us much
Oh, boy.
choices. Okay, so
And spacebar, yeah. Oh, you're gonna throw a grenade.
nailed it
Oh,
back.
the ding.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's
Yeah,
nothing
careful,
stopping them
it's
from
not-
blasting the
it's not
Endar
locked.
Spire into galactic.
Where'd they go? I did not kill all of them. There were still people on the bridge.
Yeah, click the button.
Oh,
Yeah, level up.
okay. That's just heals. Can you see how I play?
No, it works.
This
Choose
is
a
me and
feat.
you Vegas. I love repair and persuasion.
And you haven't chosen a fighting style yet, right?
Yeah, no.
Do you want to do dueling, or do you want to do two-weapon? If you want me to tell you the min-max way of doing things, or Don't choose that because you already got flurry.
I know. I don't know yet. I'm just...
In my opinion, you should do 2-weapon fighting. That is the min-max way. This is the way. And what you do is you do 2 lightsabers. Because some of the lightsaber crystals give you stat bonuses, right? But they don't stack. Okay, so now go to your equip. Yeah, and then you gotta drop that longsword. Yep. So you're gonna be kind of inaccurate for the first bit until you get just fighting. What's it called? More 2-weapon fighting. More proficiencies. Because it's strength based until you get finesse, but you don't want to invest in swords or blasters, really.
In other words, I'm just being a two-handed ranger.
Yeah, go. I mean, definitely go for it. See, what would be big brain is because
Something behind here.
The scout is when
No,
you.
Damn, another Dark Jedi! I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Trask, no.
Yep,
thank
that's
God
over.
that guy's finally dead.
I wanted his loot. Is there anything else?
No, it doesn't look like it.
This is Carthel Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pod.
Yep, I get it. Run the fuck it.
Granada.
Yeah. What do I got? Adhesive, cryo, adhesive, cryo. Nah. Alright. So.
Go get him. Oh shit. There you go.
Oh, hello.
See, every time you use flurry, it's mastered.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Just for the one time? Or just over time?
Be careful.
So it
There's a whole
lowers your
squad of
AC
Sith
per
troopers on the other
round.
side of that
That's
door.
why it's
You
not
need to
good
find some way
stack
to
it.
thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the...
Can use both of those technically.
You can.
I'm dope as fuck.
So yeah, they cost you stuff.
So, what do I got?
You can do both.
I do. Hi.
Brutal.
Double experience.
Yep, yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, definitely pick up everything.
On Blaster Proton Vibroblade.
Yep.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape
Toast.
pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet
Just
below.
shanks him.
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last two. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick.
Alright. Let's go then. Beyond. Okay, Toast, you gotta get down. You can't be up on my shit. The tower. Yes, crash into a city. That is a good idea.
Welcome to Taris.
Oh, they've touched my booty hole. Thrashing, we'll head back and forth. Man, our character just keeps waking up in bed. Up.
They
Huh?
crash.
The host is doing something else right now. Please wait a moment.
I think it's crashing or something.
Oh, I hear it. There it is. I'm waiting for it to see if it shows up on stream, so hold. I don't think stream sees it. Nope,
Good
there
to
went.
see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if.
Oh,
you
I
were
missed
gonna
the
wake
nightmare.
up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you on the escape pod. Do you remember?
I don't remember.
We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from
You
our
used my
crash
body
site in
as a
all the
meat shield.
confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Oh, stutter.
Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. It's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Okay.
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her. Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive. I don't, but Bastila's young, and she has a powerful command of the Force. We survived the crash landing, so I'm willing to bet that she may have too. Besides, what's the alternative? I mean, if she's dead, then no one can stop Malak and his Sith from wiping out the Republic, and I'd rather operate on the assumption that she survived. Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Taris, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
I can't see my mouse.
Don't be a fool. You're
Oh.
not getting off this world without help. You can't hide here forever.
I didn't want to do that. I can see my mouth.
Good. While you
Mouse
were at
is
it, but the
in my-
Undercity's a dangerous place. You don't want to go there
I
unprepared.
didn't mean
It won't do
to.
Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed. Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move
I don't
out.
look for anyone that has a trace of her on them. Yeah, all the things. So,
Yes.
workbench.
You could upgrade that sword you found.
The vibro one.
Yep. Is a lot more simplified compared to the second one, I'll say that.
So,
Assemble. That's what you got.
and then
Equipment. Yeah.
Oh.
Prototype. Yeah. And then change that one out for yeah.
those look fancy.
Yeah, again, your accuracy is going to be shit. Because you have more dex and strength.
It'll be fine. It'll live. We'll level up. Grab it when we need. Every time I remember to take you with you, since it's your first time meeting me, you'll have to take him. Yeah. Okay.
I say you should just use guns, really.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
I mean, Sith.
Noted.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Well, that was
Escalate
that
quickly,
escalated quickly.
Yeah, go get him.
Leave the civilian alone, you dumb bitch. Oh.
Hey, level
Tiscado Sukikuba na ona na gachu, up to Inkotu. Topada Kuyari Juskuna Chitanai. Ina Kuma Marulira Rachikun, Slimo Patona.
We'll do the last.
Jawana Bota Ayuata Honga Chakanki Dora. Kachi Kuita Hodonga. Topada
Oh man,
Bunquania
this dude's
Gando,
cool.
Uba Batu Conchi.
Saying like
Tom Long Bong
that.
Shang Yung Ya.
Yeah, start grabbing stuff.
Heckin' yeah, give me your shit.
Yeah, do the Legend of Zelda thing to start going into people's places and shit.
On it. Done.
Okay, your character's kind of cheeky. Also, you gotta level up.
Oh yeah, supposed to do that first.
Skills. I noticed you're getting a lot of feats as a scout.
Hmm.
Nah,
So
not yet.
I gotta be level 4. Okay,
Yeah, and you can't upgrade your flurry yet.
that's fine. So what's this?
That's dueling.
That's
You don't
dueling.
want that.
Blaster stuff.
So, what I think is you should get that one above the implants. Go down. That one. Conditioning. +1 to all saving throws. And it scales too, so.
Look at me, so neutral. I got an extra into my con going on right now.
It's because of that implant.
Curious. Alright.
Yeah, you got nothing else right now.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Yes, I can.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden. Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price. I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you. Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden,
just break
it
into
made
my
him back
house.
off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here. I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now. You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do it. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Goodbye and good luck.
Tong haitwam jiji jong lumpa. Mita poe tikito. Dolpa da.
Runda di hodonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching pala. Ka tong ab. Tag bicha. Chi. Achut. Kupo. We Achuta.
On it. Done.
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha chupapanki.
On it. Done.
Kolo dus Ivan Webu. Apoyalta.
On it. Done.
Yeah, that's our apartment. Uh-oh. I just know something's wrong with stream. Hey, stream's frozen.
What?
Stream is frozen. It shows me still talking to someone even though I'm out in the city now.
God damn it. And you kept going.
I didn't notice it till just now when I looked over. Because I was, you know, in the zone.
Still nothing?
I'm waiting. There it goes. Yeah, now I see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember 30-second delay or so.
Yeah, I apologize, everybody. There's no real good way to capture the Knights of Republic. They need a hardcore update, is what they need.
So I got shields. And
Gavin says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but Are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Shut
Hold on
the
a second.
fuck up, Card.
Looks like we got ourselves a
I
witness.
see your mouse going off to the side.
Oh. Oh. I literally walk around with dual blades out in the open. They're not afraid to talk shit.
You don't understand, they have blaster pistols.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah. Hopefully the old man dies too.
Oh. Don't say that to me.
Do the thing.
How'd you like that?
I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me.
I'm guessing
No,
they failed
I
their
can't
deck
pay him
save.
back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead. You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
But why though? The ultimate play, you replace the enforcers. No, don't. I mean, you do what you want to do. I'm just leaving.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons
Yeah, I don't have
show
enough spare
up.
credits
You should
on
do
that,
the
so I
same.
Oh yeah, no, they're dead. Hey, dude, hold on. Take the credits from their bodies. I don't care. Look, there's your 100 credits. You could leave. You would be fine. The little wipes blood off. They're a little bloody, but they're fine.
Save.
Oh.
Yes. Boop.
Oh, you were gonna let me type more of that.
I need a second here.
Okay.
I hope the stream is looking okay, everybody. Alright, still good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do me a favor, look over and make sure it's like actually. Yeah, okay, good.
I have it there. Yeah, it's
Okay.
moving with me.
This is gonna be a time where we're never gonna be able to play this again. Because it's just such. Yeah, it's just old tech. I mean, it barely runs as is.
Is it bad? I'm sitting there like, I'm just gonna bring my old ass computer with me, and we just have an old console. But that's the north or other side.
Well, that is the way to play this game, is back on the OG Xbox, but I don't have the time, the money, or the patience for that.
There's probably an emulator. That would be the solution.
Emulators just, they don't, when they work, they don't work. Something's bothering Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
This motherfucker.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians are that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them. I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't.
Right?
Dude, you wanted to talk to me and
No,
you're giving me your backstory. I don't want to do this. I want to
Sorry, not
WG.
making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more
It
used to taking
shows.
action,
It shows,
keeping my mind
Karth.
focused on the business at hand. So let's just do
Dude,
that.
you have the backstory
If you have
version
more
of
questions,
Rogue. Come on.
ask them later.
Okay. Don't. Literally, the game told me to talk. Talk
Right?
to you. So, so we got a shop, equipment emporium, and then forward. curiosity gets the better of me. I'm kind of broke though. Is there anything I can loot from you? No? Okay.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebler Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Taris. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith
As he
confiscated all
stares
my
at the
heavy
wall.
weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested. Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
My persuasion will say otherwise in a few bits.
What she got? Yeah, don't buy any. I guess you can't really buy anything right now, anyways.
No, I have this one right now though.
But you have a dexterity of +3, right?
I don't know. I'll find out.
See, that would be really good.
This?
Yeah.
But I'm not using double-ended weapons, I thought.
You're not right now, but buy that.
Really?
Yeah, buy it.
Okay. You stealing me a quest item for later.
Yep. See, that would be the good thing to get for you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, gotta go
I'm
do
here.
stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, your AC is 19.
That's not bad, I think, at least starting off.
Nope. But that is exactly the thing. You are just starting off. You might want to talk to the guy.
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
Oh, never mind then. What is this for? It's a cantina entrance?
On it. Damn!
How come you can't
Aww.
cantina?
Dang.
Oh well. Gotta keep going.
Yeah,
Gotta find the
there
next
it is.
way, baby.
Yeah, which is way over there by where we fought those dudes. Look at me run.
There was another way back there, eh?
What? No, that's where you came from. This was the apartments.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's the medic area. There's these guys.
And there's some more apartments. Yeah. Upper City North. You might want to go there.
Yeah. That's where I'm going.
You are? I'm just playing
Yeah.
with you, baby. I had pat you. I had
I
pat you.
squished.
Okay.
Love you too. Okay, so we got
You gotta admit that the art is pretty killer. Like the back, the backdrops and shit.
There's a doorway. There's.
You definitely want to go to the apartments. That I remember.
What's a standard door?
So you're experiencing this for the first time and stuff, and I'm over here like, I remember back when I was a kid, I'd spend endless hours playing this.
Oh, fuck, child, murder it. Anyways.
Instantly murder it.
On it. Done.
And by the way, with you unlocking stuff, you get like it's 3.5, baby, for D&D. So you're getting XP every time you're doing that shit.
Are these just generic man, woman, and child syndrome here?
So you probably even want some skills into demolition as well, just so you can
Eventually.
recover mines, and then you get XP, and then you sell them too. Pee-poo.
better. Well.
Just move along. There's nothing to see here.
The other two, she enjoyed it out, and really good, and she began Bolivia, when now for the Tuesday.
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room. Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. Glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation. Who said that? What's going on out there? Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you. What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach this civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
Time for you. What?
Yes. Do it. Ice him. KOTOR is such a treat. It really is, dude.
Joke's on you, bitch. I got friend.
That's the other thing I was meaning to say too. The animations for the like the original Knights of Republic, is stellar. Now you got the Sith armor. And if I remember correctly, if you're a Dex build, that is nuts. But you're still in combat right now, so.
Well, I just wanna. Oh. Oh, I'm not. Don't lie to me.
Wait for the
Oh,
music.
is there another one in? Oh.
There is actually one more guy. So yeah, Anne, she hasn't played this before. And I played this back when I was a teenager on the original Xbox.
You are no friend of the Sith. Therefore, you are a friend of us.
So he did do it.
We're making friends.
She enjoyed it out, and really good. The other... Tuffedan Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa. Wooden tooth blood fun, when now... Oof.
Dang, it drops my AC by 4 though. Ugh. Yeah, this will look cool though. Do it for the meme. Yeah, no, this just puts me in a dude's body. I can't do it.
What? On it. Done.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please, I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you. You mean you're not here to kill me?
Gosh, my
But
cat makes such a
I
big...
thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
No, actually, it's
I
just
don't
one
think
big
anyone
troll.
can help
Actually,
me.
I'm here to
I
murder
owe
you.
Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits.
What is up with all you guys owing
I'm a
credits to
dead
this guy? Jeez.
Thank you. You've saved my life. At least until one of Davik's bounty...
Look at you,
Yeah, no.
helping everybody out.
Yeah, well, I'm stealing your shit. Yeah, I need to kill this guy.
Look at you, so nice. Helping people.
Wait, no, go back. Did I go all the way? Oh, you did go full circle. Okay, yeah, no, then it is this time. Droid truck.
Oh, yeah.
Incomplete droid, incomplete droid. What you got, bitch?
Kin kon shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule dun ratatigin podranko. Desercha doma wana kondatama. With timembo rank thong. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kin ba mule radwana. Dong kin ba no kudnok nek. Kavanumpa
Racism.
kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis kin no moruat. Kakin chana guana bokon.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami no nok. China pala mule. Dong ki ba non tontek. Duni chachon kun ne mule brabas.
I know it's like simile Sims bullshit, but it really does sound like a foreign language, so.
Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule dun ratatigin podranko. Desercha doma wana kondatama. Kuyami jvuk chikchita na padogta. Yafulke gogala jiji. Kawana bona atugawa. Kanki do rakun. Watimi alabola. Kakin cha na guat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulak. Tonki pa na.
T3 and 4.
Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tanga boksha nagnong. Mucha shakapaka. Yi ki kun no ba muladraki chichon. Tanga boksha nagnong.
Yeah, she actually has parts for sale. Yeah, buy the droids from her.
But why can't I buy it now?
Kakin cha. timem borang thong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama hakuji kopa.
Sort of buy some parts for him. How much money do I spare?
Oh, you can't buy it.
I bought the droid. I have the money for the droid, but I'm seeing if anything I can give him.
Don't buy anything.
Aw.
Where's the droid?
Yeah. Where is he?
Yeah, there they are. We'll ask for them next.
Very. I bought it. I thought I did at least. Yeah. I can't get that one, but I bought the other one. Where's why is it not following me? Where?
It will.
Oh,
it
me.
will. Maybe it will.
Oh yeah, there he is. You look like a dog. Okay. I has a droid now. Did it just immediately fry itself? Bitch, you better give me a refund.
Randi Ichawa Tongbola Johnny Ku. Genchopa Chawi Tikchok Twiz Yun Kun. Watuyama Kama Wona Henak Nek. Bugra Shak Kunti Chiwa Unchawa. Dong Abuk Shami Nonok. Kakin Cha Na Gwat Na Bon Kon. Wanakumbes Chi Pala Mulek. Tongki Pa Nagnonek. Tu
Yeah, hell yeah. Do it.
Kipuna na bonsha. Kava dumpa kupaliaya moka pa.
Should I do it again? I
I mean,
keep
you're the
spamming
one
it.
rolling a persuasion check.
Watawama muliri. Kin kun shopeshwa. No chinapala mule. Run.
Yeah, I got dark sword point, but fuck it. One dark sword point won't kill me.
You got some
I
more
need to go.
creds. You got about 15 more creds.
Yeah. 25 actually.
25, yeah.
I need the creds. I'm broken this bitch right now. Uh-oh. Someone's blocking a door.
Well, wait, remember that thing I was talking about? Come back
Yeah.
to this.
I'm here.
Come back to this. But...
You mean the Sith armor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I go from 19 to 15.
True, but look at the dex bonus.
Yeah, I also don't like that it literally just puts me in a guy character model.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Okay, so that's what, to the lower city?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's the Sith base.
Probably, but I'm just nosy. I mean, it looks very basey. Yeah, I know better than to go that way. Do I look the part, though?
You do.
On it. Damn.
Oh, you just let me in.
Yep.
It's the armor.
You might want to change back.
There's just a gang war going on.
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamoka pata. Tanay kachu. Kin kunoba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunsha nyunyang. Kapabol pamulchi kamana.
Ichuta. Yun patisa. Imani chalora kun.
Oh
Ooh.
shit.
Gang war. Well, that's not good.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kupaliya mokapaat.
I'm not a
Oh,
Sith.
shit.
You asked for this!
Yo. I should probably take this off now, huh?
Probably. Till you get better dexterity, yeah.
Hmm. So that's the door, that's the elevator. Aww. Actually.
How'd you like that?
Go. Okay, back to what I was doing.
What?
What?
Yeah, actually, good idea. Yeah, it's here, isn't it? Wait, did it not work?
It did.
Yeah, it did. Okay, that's the Vulcan space. I don't want to go that way yet.
No. Cantina, huh?
Yeah. I was curious. Would you? Hey, that's. I made friends with them, but I'm curious. Go get him. Okay. He is kind of a... Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't want to go that far. We will check out the cantina.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Pazak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina.
My mouse is MIA again, so...
You don't have a deck? Well, we can't play unless you have your own deck. Maybe you should go talk to Gilrook in the upper cantina. He's looking to retire from the game, so he might sell you his deck. He'd probably even throw in a free lesson for you. Just come back and speak to me when you get your deck.
Okay. Okay, nice. Mouse is kind of bad. Uh-oh.
Go away.
Chiska nichu, kimba muli rabonaji, kimba no kun mixet abon, kakincha nawabakon, tun abashun ni.
Oh, Lord.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kulpa yiya moka paata. Chiyoka.
Oh, no.
Tumpa kulpa yiya. One.
Oscar, chiska nichu, tahuba botenya no GGPT.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kupalea muka pata. Chiyoka kutumpa kupalea.
Watch out.
Two.
Chiyokaku, kimba muli rabonaji, kuyami juski chika nai, uba baska dwana chichopa muska, chiska da soki
He's
kupa
giving you
bona na chachu.
seconds to
Countdown,
leave.
yeah.
Udu. Rananu prata dunko shirkasha. Chum apike. Three.
He was cooking a grenade.
No. No.
I like this guy more than my guy.
Go away. One.
Alright, fair enough.
Smart.
I flip him off as he walks by. Really?
Well, that and a bag of potato chips.
What do you got? He got a frag grenade. Ooh, shreds. And, no, of course you had nothing. You stingy fuck. Steps on his corpse. Held up, you.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. Don't worry, honey. Alien girls aren't really my thing. I'm much more interested in an attractive female of my own species.
Uh-huh.
You hear about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade. What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her.
How
Tell
good
you
you
what,
200
I'll
credits
take
and you can have
200
your life.
credits in exchange for lifting the bounty. You're threatening me? I work for Davik Kang. If you kill me, you'll be signing your own death warrant. Do us both a favor and don't waste my time with stupid threats.
Stabs him.
If I let her get... You're threatening me?
Yeah, he can't. I guess not. He doesn't care.
If I let...
Gotta give him the money.
You're threat... If I...
Come on, let me do it. Do the Fall New Vegas tricks. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. I want to kill him so bad. Give me dark side. I don't do it. I think I might just have it.
Don't worry. I'll stick to...
I want to turn him to mush. I want my money back, bitch. That was like all of it. Yeah, that was like all my creds. Oh, well.
I mean,
no, she's... Oh no.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Kuyami juski chika nai, tang patoga snaktilia, Gabi Yubong Kunki Pankpa Tong Itwamaji Human Act in Ikatune.
Who you call a little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu Conchi. She's got a soki kupa bona na chaju.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Mission, I'm busy. They brought me food.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Chiyokaku. Kimba muli rap wana ji. Kuyami juski chika nai. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska. She's got a soki kupa bona na chaju.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Chubasa. Kimba muli rap wana ji. Kaba volpa muji.
I like her style.
Zalbar, the Wookiee man himself. I remember. He's a fucking Chad. I remember that.
So there's. I'll talk to him in a second. I know. What the fuck?
Star Wars.
Uchua penki. Tong Twamaji Human Act in Ikatune. Chi ita kanki.
Get called out.
Chiwa ita kanki. Ciao baso. Chino molirani dubo. Tong kimba. Loku nexag. Topa na oto bokasa. Pampa ki mulira kung king. Changwaba chingo shang. Kimba no konik docha. Patisa, patisa. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Kimba nikcha loda kun. Iyuma batmalyaw no wish. Kakincha nawabagaon. Kun muliras limo poiwanga. Tog kimba. No koneksag. Chachiska. Topa na oto bokasa. Ki mulira kun king. Tong hitwama ag inko tune. Patoga yak fuli kokala Gigi.
It's kind of weird, champ. He like lives inside Buddy's back.
Like a fungus.
Mulira. Tong pa nong kunek abog. Smilia. Tingkuin ko ka. Patoga yak fuli kokala Gigi.
Yeah, seriously.
Kakincha nawabakaon.
And now you know why I like the old KOTOR games. They're stellar. Yeah, the MMO's alright, but it loses a lot of its magic.
Hey, relax, Big Z. No need to be rude. Sorry about that. But Wookiees ain't much for conversation, you know?
Well, I'll talk to you then.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Right?
Which one is least offensive?
What about your character, dude?
Which would be what is the least offensive? You know what?
It's
I'll
not
do
that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Taris, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
Oh, no, I ain't saying that.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower
I'm not
City
insulting the
gangs.
person with the Wookiee.
I even got
I
the
know
scoop
better.
on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord. Davik's part of the intergalactic crime syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that.
Yeah.
But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear
know
that
that
ship's
one.
fast
A
enough
look
to
at
break
you.
the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his
Okay,
estate.
let's speaking
Nobody
of Sith
gets
Lords.
in there, except the people working
Hey,
for Davik
how's it
and
going,
the
Darth?
exchange.
I hope you're doing good, buddy.
There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Bulkers and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Volkers, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Ooh, good to know. Give me that gossip.
When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Volkers, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Taris. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Volkers' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane. KOTOR's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Callow's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock. We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So
Did
we
you know
noticed.
that you can
Still,
get
you seem like
rare
an odd
armor
pair.
in Star
When I met up with
Wars
Zalbar, it
Knights.
seemed like a pretty good match.
Star Knights of the
I knew
Old
we could look
Republic
out for
on
each
the
other.
Star Forward?
My street smarts and his muscle.
The Star
We
Forge,
make
yeah.
a great team.
But, I mean, she just started.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's still on
going?
Taris.
Yeah, this dive's pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go.
Oh, let the poor Wookiee eat.
Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes?
No!
Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Okay. Oh god, I see a hut and I don't like it. He's back. Oh, this is the bounty hunter thing.
Yeah, go talk to him.
Kipuna, ona na kacho, kimba mulera tuana, taupa botenya gojojo piti, kawa dumpa kulpa iya mokata, wanga kumbis, kimba mulera, ka kinchana kokba ka chicho naisa odunga, taukum justak mike grabil mogo.
It just takes so long for the non-human dialect.
Rundi hautonga tonkimba nang konkek. Wana kumbes chimpa ya mul. La boda na renkes magdona. Yinkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Tonga buksha umenong. Kava volpa muisli, kumana bak mulira. Juni yun tunjichi, aita tuana. Kava volpa mujui, la boda na renkis magdona. Yinkin slimo podona mulira chikun. Taris manaris, donjonea hakonong. Mulira yonunaze, tomba toras mati. Tunirana no prata tunkyo, searcha toma toma. Kalavuji kumana.
Black Vultures.
Kinkon shashiken, neken okuchikopa. Kachicho naisa odunga. Taukum justak mike grabil mogo. Torpadavu labuda na rinki.
That's right, you gotta get involved in this swoop gang biker war.
Rundi hautonga tonkimba nang konkek. Wana kumbes
Control, they sealed the base. Retreat from those recent they don't even pay.
It is the exchange.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is.
Big Mandalorian, okay.
Rundi hautonga tong kimba nang kongkek. Wana kumbes chimpa ya mul. Kachi chonai hautonga. Taukum justak mikega tulpada bunkwaya gando danago chuchut. Kawana buta awiya tonga buksha umenong. Kava golpa mulsli kumanaba.
Noted.
Taris manaris,
wait, Star Killer? There's no way.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of their victims. Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
No, we won't do this.
Rundi hautonga tong. Tumiranna no prata tunkyo, searcha toma toma. Kalavui pamulji kumana.
Sounds like we need to make a friend.
Neken kolnova mulera jekachi chonai hautonga. Taukum justak mike grabil mogo. Torpada vukwaya gando danaga chuchut. Moga shampumpa. Boya rundi hautonga tonkimba nang kongkek. Wana kumbes
Hey, stream's frozen. Oh, it's back. Never mind. Okay,
Kavadumba kulpiyeya mokapapa. Chiskamicho.
I don't care if he dies. Okay, I'll keep going then. Yeah, I ain't doing this one. Where are we going now? Bye, loser.
What do you want now? This whole I don't want to waste my time. I've got to be mentally ready. Davik's got an assignment for me off planet as soon as the quarantine. I'm plus. It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate like the Exchange. Davik's ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant. But even the Ebonhawk can't get off Taris until the quarantine is lifted. The Sith fleet has the planet surrounded. Any ship leaving orbit without proper access codes will be... Davik's pretty upset about it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money. But even with his underworld connections, he can't get... Hate to...
Yeah. Alright.
That dude's pretty open for what the hell he does and everything.
I know,
like
but even he
kinda
says,
weird.
like, the Sith all know and don't really care. Like he said.
You want to continue left. The other
Proceeds to
way.
go right.
Yeah, that's about right.
But we want to get to the Beck base. Sup, I'm friend.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy? A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gaddon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gaddon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Go with number 2.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gaddon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gaddon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Thank you, mean lady.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gaddon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gaddon. Brejik and his Vulcars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gaddon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
Well, good thing I don't plan to do that.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulcars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gaddon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has her own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulcars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulcars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulcars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash.
Bingo.
We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulcars aren't so picky. They took a prisoner.
Yeah, nope, we gotta go save her.
Normally, the Vulcars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulcar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulcar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her. I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulcar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race.
Oh,
By
jeez.
putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race. I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator
I have to do a
installed can beat
racing
any other
thing?
swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
Yeah, I can do that.
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her. She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Huh.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway.
So
now,
you keep saying.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
It's so shady. For real.
No, it is. But...
Your time would probably be better spent going after the prototype swoop engine.
Let me answer my questions.
A foreign army invades Taris, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brezhik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen.
Okay, I gotta use the bathroom before we continue. Oh. Gosh, I gotta go.
Feel free to come back anytime. We're not like those Vulkar savages. Strangers are welcome in the Beck base.
We'll take over for her. Oh, we'll wait. One of my personal favorite characters.
Uh-huh.
Why are you touching my shit? What are you doing? Also stream's not showing what you're doing.
Yeah.
It just did that.
Yeah,
So
it's because the mouse keeps going over to the right monitor.
Oh. Hold on. I
I
think if we.
I'm doing a 360 Michael Bay shot.
Yeah. Give me. Let go.
Uh-huh. I'm here.
I think, you know what? This is what I'll do. Hold up. Just a moment, everybody.
Pinky face. Don't touch my shit.
So what I'm gonna do is turn off game capture. I'm just gonna turn on screen capture.
Oh,
jeez.
Wallpaper, Google. Wallpaper.
Mm-hmm. Mine's be wallpaper right now. Hold up, everybody.
It is wallpaper.
Paper right now. Hold up. Okay.
Wait.
Should show it on stream, right?
Yes.
Okay, then we're good.
Okay. Oh, I can just push things down there. Okay.
Now you're gonna meet one of my most favorite characters.
This
You
person?
guys are behind with your payments.
Nope.
What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamoka paata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kunoba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunsha nyunyang. Kavavol pamulchi kamana.
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukunne mulerabes.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata dungno sercha. Ichua penki.
Watana wama mulera. Kenchun jupashak. No bule mule raji. Jonitun. Turji chiwi itado. Bola una dichek. Palamure slimawanga kun bisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else
My
gets
boy
behind on their
Canderous.
He's just left behind. Dang. Like a dog that's have to sit and stay.
Those Valkyrs are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Okay, fine, loser.
How dare you, man? He's a Mandalorian, man.
Not without the armor, he ain't.
That's egregious.
Anyways,
Also more combat. You probably want to save.
Sure.
You probably want to save. I'm smiling because like I haven't played this shit for like a fucking like 20 years.
Get him. Oh wait, I heard that noise. Attributes. You said I should probably do strength because of swords. Unless I keep getting finesse. Okay, what do you think?
Con or wisdom? Because honestly, you either want to go with Jedi Consular or Jedi Guardian when you eventually get to that point. Because your main thing is Scout is you get a fuck ton of skills.
I know. Looks at 4 points. Yeah.
Honestly, you should be doing more persuasion, baby.
I know. There.
It's a cross class, but I mean, it is what it is.
And then... Oh.
Implant level 2, Uncanny Dodge.
It...
Which is a big thing. The implants are fucking bananas.
Okay.
See, that protects you from getting shot, right?
Yeah.
There's dudes up ahead.
Yeah.
The turrets.
That's the me. I should probably not go towards the main base right now.
I mean, I already know the answer because of Darth, but like, what is everybody's favorite Knights of the Republic? Knights of the Republic 1 or 2? And please give me the reason why.
So what is this one?
I'm a bigger fan of 2 just because of the storyline and stuff, but I like 1 because of the nostalgia factor. This shit was all completely fresh. It just screams D&D.
Uh-oh. Hey, this guy again.
Love how they made fun of him for being a short king.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
I would assume that's a plan, guy.
That's the plan.
Yeah, fuck. I haven't played this shit forever, and the fact that I can just call it for characters is dumb.
Bye, buddy.
Man, he's so cool.
He just keeps showing up. Noted.
Oh, there's Vulkers.
You asked for this! How'd you like that?
Oh, he kicked me in the face.
I mean, you're basically giving cards advantage, right?
Yeah. So I can figure out how to get my hands on finesse. Okay.
You need to go into every building, every room.
I know, so I'm backtracking. Gee.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Oh, that's my other one.
You asked for this!
Okay, card. Oh shit.
Yeah, I see it. Another one showed up. Go get him. Anyone else?
Nah, I think you're good. Go ahead, do what you're doing.
Armor reinforcement. So, how do you...
Got it. You don't have any demo skill, do you?
No.
Karth?
Uh-huh.
I don't think he does either. So... what you want to do... is that...
Said him.
I'm here.
Oh man, look at that, everybody. The mine is diffused. Fantastic.
By using the... It's like, we need to get in there. What's the plan? Boot fucks him in. Just get in.
I bonus action shoved Karth into the room. Oh, there was a box in there. Did you check that out?
Yeah, the one in the corner. I got it. Yeah, I got that one. Yeah.
I don't like how it says it's not empty, like the second one.
Yeah. I touched this one. Or if at least change color or something. And that one's not showing anything. Even though my awareness should be telling me there's more shit.
See, this is why I say, even to this day, that KOTOR 2 still feels good as shit to play. But again, we're on a nostalgia trip. I'm bringing the journey that I did.
Scratch.
Because I've already... So for KOTOR 2, I've done an evil playthrough. I've done a neutrality playthrough, and I'm currently doing a good person playthrough. So I think it'd be kind of tasty to see how it would go for you.
Go get him. Says like what you remember.
See, when you hit, you do big damage.
It's just trying to hit.
Yeah, it's just... The thing is like... Eventually, you know, when you get your lightsaber and your proficiencies and stuff like that, that's when you'll... Excuse me, when you'll be deadly.
Mine sighted. Press the pause button to continue.
So...
Yes.
For the D&D Star Wars experience, like, the reason why Jedi aren't exactly super fucking awesome all the time, or Force-sensitive characters, is because they use points to get Force powers, right? So that means they're not getting as many feats, they're not getting as many skills every level up, you know what I mean? Court card. I can't believe that. No, I mean, he didn't even get poisoned.
No.
Pretty sure you gotta open it using the computer yet. Definitely pay attention to the riddles and puzzles.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you might want to
double check that.
Yeah, no, don't fuck with the puzzles. I'll tell you that for the KOTOR games.
Tatooine being a minor. Least leave hyperdrive behind. Least leave the hyperdrive. Keep you company. Who names their pet that? Hold on. Fuck. I want to say it was uncle. It really is like a multiple choice thing. I don't have enough comprehension for this shit. Okay, so it's hyperdrive's easy. Hey, Ellen, how's her? Tatooine minor. Hyperdrive behind. Okay, that's the pet. I hope you're practicing. Blaster I gave you. Remember, I taught you because it's dangerous. It's Uncle Louie. Okay. So it's hyperdrive as the pet. Louie is uncle for blaster. Hyperdrive. Wait, this one. Uncle.
Alright, back. What?
Oh, is it Tatooine or Alderaan?
You have the flavor text file, right?
I thought I did, but I don't have. I can't comprehend it. Your brother went to Tatooine, Alderaan. Oh, lock disabled. Yay.
See, I knew you had it. Okay, there's a special thing to it, though. What is it?
It is.
Upgradable. That's a good shit.
I'll take a bit of a less for upgradable. It does have a higher max dexterity bonus.
See, that's the thing is, like, you gotta start dumping attributes into it. That's why I was making the suggestion, like, when you become a prestige class, you're, you know, Jag, Guardian, Consular, Sentinel. That's why I made the suggestion, like, you either want to go Guardian or Consular. You know what I mean?
Here, we'll give him something better.
Why do you call me up so bad, kid? You just abuse the fuck out of me sometimes. It's ruthless.
3 to 8, 1 to 8.
Dom's getting to that age where he just abuses me. He'll be like, "Oh, Dad, I want your love. I love you.
I'm here.
I love you," and then he'll fucking just claw the shit out of me.
Scratch. Continuing around.
This motherfucker gave me a fat lip because he decided that he wanted to get my ass up to give him kibbles, so he decided to paw my face. And he used his fucking claws, too, the fucking asshole.
On it. Done.
Yep.
Oh, hi.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot
sure
right
that's
between the
one of
eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
I'm pretty sure that's your bounty target.
Is this one of the bad ones?
Do it.
You're a fool if you think you can. Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous.
Oh, yeah, no, you're an assassin. That's fine.
What you need to do, stop, wait, hold, pause.
What?
Big
It is
brain.
paused.
Big brain. Okay. Cancel. Sure, yeah. Okay.
Let me play my way.
Ready.
I love you.
I was gonna say turn your shield on. Because Karth is fucking dead. You play your way for sure, but what I'm saying is like it's D&D at the end of the day.
Oh.
I'm gonna murder you. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, we weren't ready for that.
Alright.
Oh, I have to go do all that exploring again.
Remember when I said save?
That's where I saved at.
Feels good.
So don't open that door. Means I gotta talk.
Yep.
Nah, I don't want to go up there. Oh.
Do you want to switch over?
Switch over to what?
My turn, because I know it's getting that time for you.
Here.
All right. Hold, everybody. So it is saved, right? Because we are going to be continuing this. It is May. We need to. I want you to beat this by the end of May.
There's no guarantee of that.
Don't care. You're doing it.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to switch over to Knights of the Old Republic 2.
It's his turn.
I gotta flip it over. So I am a little further in the campaign. So I did Korriban. Aw, okay. You're just gonna watch the stream then?
Yeah, I'm gonna save this and my computer, plus I can't be on the computer all night.
Fair. So I have completed a couple of the planets. That being said, I am min-maxing the fuck out of this character, because eventually, when it's your turn to play this, I imagine you're gonna be.
I'm gonna be a cat.
That is true. I do have a mod where you can be a KOTOR. So that being said. I need one more moment because I gotta rename the thing. Okay, so that's a little bit more kosher. Y'all might need to refresh and stuff. I do apologize for that, but all right, let's do this. Speaking of Mandalorians, that's what's going on right now.
Yeah.
Something you need of me?
And I am playing a female KOTOR, baby. Oh, Do you know you actually get different followers depending? Indeed. If you're a male or female exile, you get different followers.
Well, yeah, they have to introduce you your first love interest.
Indeed. There's a murder mystery that is a part of this quest line. So, remember I was saying I was min-maxing? You're about to see some shit.
We sommogo dosi sheba dente school mostovi gita yavach, pictarishan, bram tabanin sochu. Da come just mak miki baranye to so rika chondin, wana magrable moko. Yatuka wan rika chotin wani maurata wakata chi. Kavadumpa, mo wendido chokerembi norta kunyun wish chawaka chuba. Sura.
Yeah, we'll have to do. Okay, buddy. Okay. Roll initiative. Who goes first? Roger that. I immediately cast Insanity because fuck you and fuck everybody in a 60-foot radius. Then I'm gonna cast Master Speed, and then you're gonna watch you're gonna watch magic happen. I'll tell you that right now. Yep. You're gonna clap these guys behind us. Please do that. Alright, are you ready for this shit? Yeah?
Yes.
You good?
Yeah, sorry, I was moving around. Say add green. I forgot my phone did not connect to the internet immediately, so I only flagged my phone.
Together then.
Seeing everyone up in Mandalorian face masks. Hello?
I am ready.
What's wrong?
So if you play National Republic, this is one of the greatest force powers you can get, regardless of your alignment.
Lightning?
Nope. Insanity. This power can greatly confuse an enemy force, inflaming paranoia and doubt. All enemies within a 10-meter radius of the target must make a will save, wisdom save, basically, in the old school edition. Save at DC 5 plus the attacking character's level plus the attacking character's wisdom and charisma modifiers, or cower in catatonic fear for 18 seconds. 3 rounds. That is fucking nasty.
General, we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this?
Well, we've seen how annoying fear is
the
in
Hawk is elusive,
the 5th edition on
we were warned about
Baldur's Gate, so yeah, no, I've had it worse.
But the fools are here, in ISIS. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them.
Fear normally makes it you can't move either, frightened.
Hold that order. Have her watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent...
Yeah, like I said, it's worse.
It's way worse. See, and the thing is, if you mix and match your classes, it ends up being better. So for this character that I'm running right now, Haley, she is a... she started off as a Jedi Guardian and then went into Master, which is more of this force powers, spell casting, stuff like that. The previous character that I was playing as, I started off as a Jedi Consular, and then I went into a Jedi Weapon Master, even though I was Dark Aligned. And the reason behind that is because, well, you get weapon specialization. Which is again why I say if you have 2 lightsabers, that is the min-max. This is the way. Because I have 1 lightsaber that does 14 to 22. It's a crit rate 17 to 20 times 2 plus a d6. It has +4. I get an AC bonus of +2, dexterity +1, strength +2, regeneration +2. Right? That's 1 lightsaber. The other one, 12 to 40 +30 light side, 19 to 20, of course. On hit, slow, 25% chance, 6 seconds, DC 14. +5 to hit because it's my offhand. I want to have the higher attack rate on my offhand, right? Of course. I got a +1 bonus AC. +4 blaster bolt deflection. Not only that, but I get +4 to my dexterity, +3 to my strength and wisdom. So how you min-max in this game, it'll blow your fucking mind, is that if you have 2 lightsaber crystals that both give you stat bonuses, they will cancel each other out. It will take the highest number. So, as an example, let's say you have 2 lightsaber crystals. One gives you +1 wisdom, +1 charisma, but the other one gives you like +1 3 dex and then +2 to your charisma. It'll overwrite that. You'll still keep the standard, like, whatever's left over, if that makes sense. But if there's 2 coinciding ones, it'll take the higher number one. So, you can see why, meta-wise, it makes way more sense to have 2 lightsabers. Because you basically get double the stat bonuses if you think of it like that. The only caveat to that is you tend to not hit shit as easily when you 2-weapon fight compared to like a double-blade lightsaber, right? Like a double-bladed lightsaber is like a great sword or like a great axe in that concept. You know what I mean? Like, I love 3.5 because 3.5 for Dungeons & Dragons and the Star Wars West End games, like, there's a beauty to it. There's a science. Like, I know this all seems like gibberish, especially if you like all you mostly play is like 5th edition where you get advantages as opposed to like raw numbers. But at the same time, like you can understand what I'm saying, right? Is like you have Morrowind and then you have Skyrim. Like they're both good. It's just one's a little deeper than the other one. You know what I mean?
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia. Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me?
What?
That was.
I mean, I'll be honest. I'm a foreigner. None of this shit really concerns me. If you want me to be completely honest.
Leave here, off-worlder.
My
words are meant for the sons and daughters of Onderon. Your type continues to plunder our world, and we have nothing to show for it. Be gone!
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier, but I'll keep my peace. For now.
Yeah, exactly. He'll keep the peace for now until he gets a car bomb. And all bets are off.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Offworlder. How can I assist you?
You got a man named Dagon Gen in custody?
We certainly do. He and several other people were picked up in connection to a murder.
Ah, I see who got murdered.
Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the Starport checkpoint. A good soldier. Your friend was one of the last people that saw her alive. So far, he's just a suspect. But if he did it, the punishment is death.
Dagon
Of course
Gent
it is.
the only person I know with the contacts to help us out. We need to get Dagon out of custody.
Okay, how long is he gonna be questioned for?
Until we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. Dagon has quite a record with the authorities. The Colonel thinks that murder isn't too far a stretch for someone like him.
Okay, can I see him?
No way. We're under orders to make sure no one sees the murder suspects. Command is taking this very seriously.
Bet. Okay. How could I eliminate him as a suspect, possibly?
I know Dagon personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever heard of. But I can't see him deliberately killing someone. He was one of the last people seen with Captain Sulio in the cantina. Ask
Yeah,
around
you
there.
said that already.
I've heard he's got a good motive for killing her. If you can somehow clear that up and prove it wasn't him, Command will cut him loose. If I say any more, I'll get in trouble.
Crystal.
Stay out of trouble.
So, got a murder mystery. You already passed out, man.
No, I'm here. I think it's about your little force run. Gotta go fast.
I'm in accent.
I know you are.
Sweaty gamer gif. Slamming on keyboard. I remember renting this from the video store back in the day.
Mm.
And being like, I gotta beat this game in like 72 hours.
Then you're like, shit.
First things first. Bartender.
Drink. Hand now, please.
Bartender, I require your finest blue milk. Yeah, let's talk about the murder. Acquaintance of mine, Dagon Gent, is being questioned by the military force. I'd like to get him free? Oh, it's doing that thing. Oh, yeah, no, I can tell because Mandalore is sitting there.
Weaken. He's having one of his
Baby,
fits.
don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. What is life? Do you know Dagon Gent?
Sukrema sukun ratungala. Merontono junsara ka roto. Minsukun rakawata. Poendo raktamana sobu.
Okay. The only reason why, like, Gent would murder Solio by chance?
Krotono ranga manatandi goroto. Mopiluna wana si jin si wano bush.
Right.
Nice to meet you, Sentient.
Are you interested in a friendly game of Bazak? The deck is warm, the drink is plentiful, and the company amiable. Can I tempt you?
Why are your cheeks so red? Am I crazy?
He got slapped.
He looks like he's wearing, like... Am I crazy? Like, it looks like he's wearing, like, hardcore makeup on his cheeks and shit, dude. How old are you? Are you allowed to be in this bar?
Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here.
Maybe he's got that,
What do you
was
wanna
it
talk about?
people turn flushed when they're drunk? He's a rosy drunk. It does look like that.
No.
I don't turn colors.
He's probably my best friend on this
fucking
planet.
mood ring, I'm telling you
Honestly, he's not a very good doctor, but he is a great drinking companion.
Okay. It tells me a lot, actually. It tells me that you hang around his table and whatnot. So, do you know any reason why Dagon Gam would kill Zulio?
Never. Dagon thought very highly of the good captain.
A
I did
lady.
too. She had a sharp wit, that one. Sad to see her go.
Wait, I was joking. Did he really kill someone over a woman?
I sip my big boy glass. How do you know Dagon?
Know him. He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly, he's not a very good doctor, but he is a great drinking companion.
Where is he?
Okay.
I'd much rather talk about something else.
I'm not gonna play Kazak with this guy. He was a shitty fucker.
This room is reserved, off-worlder.
Can I talk to you about the murder?
Huh. If you ask me, she got what she deserved. She looked down on us beast riders. Good riddance.
Okay. Do you know Dagon again?
I know his face, that's about it. His office is on Beckel's.
It's gonna be like a soundboard.
That's honestly what I want to replay, actually. Can we do that?
Hmm.
Can we do that for June?
What?
L.A. Noire, that detective game. Can we do that? I haven't done that for years.
I've never played it.
That sounds hot as shit. Let's do that.
You're doing the driving bits.
Me no care. I'm actually kind of hyped about that. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, back to the deal. The only reason why Dagon Gam would kill Zulio.
You're flaming right, I do. The night she made the great flight, she ripped Dagon apart. Not literally, but we could hear her laying into him over here. We got a good laugh at it. Dagon was so mad he was sputtering. Then he stormed off. Best entertainment we had that night. The only good thing about that Zulio is she had a good tongue on her.
Okay. I'm just gonna assume she's really silver tongue is what you're getting at. Oh man, I love it because it gets my cop brain going. Okay, you know what? Actually, he's the dude. This Nico, right? He's the guy.
Welcome back. My deck is still warm if you're up for business.
You're the guy exactly who I want to talk to, because you're the guy that's apparently super friendly and all that jazz with these people, right?
Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about?
Like most nights, yeah. Someone was saying that Zulio was deeply humiliated by Dagon the night she was murdered. I don't know, that seems like a pretty good motive, would you not agree?
She did? Oh no, by the 4 moons, what a mix-up. They got it all wrong. Dagon and Zulio were good friends. It's just when they got a little too much Juma juice, they'd carry on. They'd call each other all manner of things. It could get quite hilarious, really. But it was just friendly banter. That night, Sullia was in great form. Dagon and I were laughing about some of the choicer ones later. Yellow-toothed dung dweller. We bought her a couple of drinks afterwards. It may look strange on the outside, but it was just their habit. Their way of passing time during these dark nights. Listen, if the soldiers think that's a motive, they just didn't do enough digging.
That bit of information will help with clearing Dagon, but the Onderon military won't let him off that easy. They're very obstinate. Maybe some of these people will know more about what happened that night.
Okay. What exactly happened?
I was cleaning up stakes from a particularly rewarding Pazat game when I heard a loud sound outside.
Of course.
I grabbed my blaster and went out the door. When I got out, I saw Captain Salio. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw Dagon Gent coming from his office across the courtyard. We both waited for the authorities to get there. The next day, they picked up Dagon and several other people in the area. It's crazy to think he did it. Salio was our friend.
Okay. So where exactly did you find her body then?
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought many soldiers in the Mandalorian Wars. The Onderonians were certainly brave, but they were disorganized and stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if they overlooked something.
Side note, does his voice sound familiar? This Mandalore's voice, does he sound familiar?
Kinda? I feel like we've talked about this recently.
Do you want me to blow your mind and give you spoilers?
Sure.
It's Canderous.
I look at you with that. I don't know who that is.
The guy you literally met not even like 30 minutes ago.
Wait, that's him now?
He's the new Mandalore. He's Mandalore Ordo. Canderous Ordo. Think about
it. Shows he has
a
much
voice
of attention
changer on because of his mask and shit like that, but it's Canderous. Alright, well. Time to go look at a body. That's what I gather. Dude, indeed.
Indubitably, time to replace Sherlock Holmes with a body.
Nobody we talked with mentioned a droid. This droid was destroyed recently. Someone inside the cantina might know more.
That is indeed a good fucking question, actually.
Something you need of me?
Why the fuck has nobody mentioned a serving droid? Man, my persuade is bananas right now.
Excuse me.
Excuse. I think I got all the buff force powers. I think most of them. Yeah, the only ones I really want to pick up is Drain Life and Death Field. Not because his metal is fun, because it's actually like a really good force power. To be like everybody in a 10-meter radius, I'm just gonna drain your health now. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty awesome. So, bartender, what the fuck, man? Kind of bullshitting me there, guy. Yeah, let's talk about the murder. Yeah, I found a broken surfing droid, you know? Like, the blood is still fresh outside. Like, it's got... Could you let me know what's that about? They're serving droid. I've served this month. Okay. You figure that'd be significant, right? Like, am I crazy?
Yeah, it'd be pretty important sounding.
Considering they record everything?
Yeah.
Huh. What do you mean by that? Space crackheads. Gotcha. Yeah, what exactly? Why the fuck would you say something? Really? Hey, Pazak guy. We need to have a talk.
Welcome back. My deck is still warm if you're up for Bazak.
I bet it is, motherfucker. Can we talk about this murder that happened?
Foul business, that is.
Yeah, it is. I found a serving droid that was broken, still had the tray in his hand. Do you know what that's about? It's doing the skip thing. Motherfucker. I'll wait. That's modern technology for you folks. We have too much processing power nowadays that most of the stuff that used to work back in the day doesn't really work too well now. Do you know what happened to it, Nico?
Who knows? Sometimes the slum dwellers.
Did you break it this time? No.
This part of
Are you sure?
More and more lawless, I'm afraid. When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldiers, we had to chase off some scavengers that were stripping SOD-3.
Okay. You got any details on the guys that scavenge it then?
No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way we could help Celio. There was nothing we could do, of course. She was dead.
It's a bunch of bullshit, eh, handsome dad? It's a bunch of bullshit, ain't it? Yeah, it is. See, I'm a Jedi, not a cop. I would detain this motherfucker right away, because I'm like, dude, like, I can't trust you, because you've already held back information. Until I directly approached you and fucking confronted it on you. You know what I mean? That's wild. That's crazy. God, I want to play LA Noire with you, babe. It'd be such a good time. Okay, so let's look at our notes here.
Malampro tarawanti casa samcha barda watasha kontia chama umbrata tiwas.
Murder questions. Notebook.
Kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita taposanan hansata.
Okay. Yeah, soldiers have a habit of doing that.
Da hupa bo sakurata go jujutu yoki. Hiata yamba wajiapi yukito tune. Mungachinor ta imbrei wanachiki. Drumba bambwa. Contichan munka. Kavadumba kuswaka ta yamakata. Ta come tak blaia justing. Miki gongo beaste. Kun grabila king no mulara kichi kuta grasa kisha.
So, babe?
Yes. I'm just laughing at the murder. Look at our notes. Murder. Look at our notes. Murder.
So, Kip, I found a broken serpent drawer by the murder scene.
Da hupa bo sakurata go jujutu
Yeah, I've been
yoki.
told.
Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Honta chiwita inka ki kraya na chawanga kon.
I bet you don't. I bet you fucking don't. I don't know. Is it possible that Droid saw something with its recording programs, with its optics and whatnot?
Onsikuna bosh tunabu sabina nu farote mitisi mingro ago.
No, I did not. That is a problem. That was missing.
Chiret korangata inkuntanga vai kerebo tawa yato kaulwan.
Crystal, I'll be back. So we need to find the head of this thing, man. Scavengers, right?
I am 1B-AD, an automated droid vendor. I have in stock a variety of quality... Warning. Any attempt to interfere with...
Never mind.
I am 1B...
I was a little too confident in my repair skill.
I am 1B...
Did you answer some basic questions?
Certainly. 1B-AD is programmed to answer many basic questions from prospective buyers. What do you want to know?
Well, shit.
I am 1B... 1B-AD sells...
Heard of any good finds?
You know what, actually, let's go talk to that Bizarre player. He knows a little too much.
Welcome back. My deck is still warm if you're up for Bazaar. Fab. That would be who knows? When... No, I'm afraid there was...
Croton oranga manatandi. Posonchi. Posanon. Insucrame.
Oh shit. Yeah, Kip was the only guy that really,
Da wancha. Da hunta. Da. Ichawa te cross.
This room is reserved. Huh.
Bingo. Broken droid.
That Bith keeps buying droids, and the scavengers keep stealing them or blowing them up. Seems he's finally given up. Waitress is awful, but she's more fun than his droids ever were.
Any idea what scavenger took it?
I wouldn't tell you even if I knew. I could tell you where you could find the parts, though.
You serious right now?
They're trying to tell you off.
It was this motherfucker. I can tell you that right now. It was him.
That western square has the perfect fence for droid parts. There's a droid vendor called 1B8D. That droid is as dumb as a Gamorrean. He'll buy anything because he's too stupid to do anything else. 1B8D is quite handy. Quite a few of the slum dwellers make a good living salvaging droid parts for him. You might have even bought some.
That's oddly specific. I'm gonna ignore that, I guess. Wild. So not only did the guy have motivation, but he knows exactly where I'm gonna pick the parts up.
I am 1B8D, an automated droid vendor. I have in stock a variety of quality.
I need to know if you have any parts from one of Bahima's serving droids.
Entity Bahima unknown. I have many serving droid parts.
Okay, can I buy those?
The market rate for those parts would be 25 credits.
Done.
Thank you for your business.
Kif in the cantina can probably do something with this. We should head back.
Yeah, thanks, Mandalore.
Tu, nici mangia yumar lor da wata. No sana.
Oh shit.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura.
500
Da
credits?
upa, bossa curata. Ento mesh mi paju. Tu, nici man.
Alright, but seriously, I need to talk about
Da wancha morichiwa, mufalawa ni bobo wish yot kuna sita dorcho ni sobawat.
Alright, I got the head. Could you do the thing?
Da upa, bossa curata, go jujutu yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yu. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita, ta bosananansata.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
Kawana
Dude's
bota.
wearing the same armor as those motherfuckers right through that doorway.
Tayaita, ta
That's wild.
bosananansata.
So hey, Beast Rider guy, I think we need to have a conversation here, Battle Buddy.
This room is reserved, off-worlder.
Yeah, let's talk about the murder.
Huh. If you ask me, she got what she deserved.
Yeah, you keep saying. I think that's enough right in there to just solidify that shit. The Zod guy.
Welcome back. My foul business, that is.
Use the last transmission.
If it'll help Dagon, you got it. There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace. We should go talk to Captain Riken and clear all of this up.
Just that easy. Quest done.
Nico, is it? And the off-worlder. What brings the two of you here?
We have proof that Ged could have killed Captain Sulio.
That's a bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
Video, yes.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Pazak.
I immediately
punch
him in the dick.
That should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will
Stay on
greatly assist
task.
our investigation.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive.
They weren't really fighting. The regulars of the cantina can vouch for that.
Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other.
But she wasn't killed near closing time. It wasn't in the heat of passion.
What he meant to say, Major, is that they were friends.
So these two were friends? A friend would never say such things to another friend. You expect me to believe...
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima, the bartender, can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. But there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime.
Okay. So were other people. Some salvagers were even stripping the serving droid there within a minute or two.
So what? What matters is who was there first. An eyewitness said he came from his office almost immediately. The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi.
Yeah, well, he came from his office, but the recording of the murder shots came from the opposite direction, so get fucked.
You have a recording? And I'm sure you're just misinterpreting it.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gant. The real killer is still loose.
Very well,
Dun,
Captain.
dun,
Set
dun.
Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's gonna be on your head.
The men will be working on getting Dagon Gant out right away. The Major sure isn't happy. You're quite a team. Together, you got the Major to back down. That's no small feat.
The Major seems particularly unwilling to believe Dagon was innocent.
The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators.
I want to go talk to the Gant man.
If you head over to Dagon Gant's office, some men will bring him there shortly. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell the justice wasn't being served, but we all have our orders. We really need to patrol that sector better.
Foreshadowing.
Thanks for getting me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own all the same. I owe you and Mandalore one.
So, yeah, Mandalore said he might be able to help me out. I didn't get in touch with someone in the palace.
Not many people can help you out with that. There have been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is locked tighter than a Hut's vault. I know a few people, though. Who do you need to get in touch with?
It's a Jedi Master.
A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a bounty in Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but if there's a master there, I think I know who it is. There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodisks that they nabbed. So here's the punchline. I need those discs because they have some contact information on them. People I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure, and that holodisk has the procedure. But Kel's gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one that cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. If you take Mandalore with you, though, you should be just fine.
I'm gonna save, and that's it for the KOTOR stream. I will be back to stream Titanfall if people are interested. If you want to join me and you're on PC, fuck yeah, let's go. On that, it's fantabulous. I'll see you all in a bit. Hopefully. Smooch.
Smooch.